Inspired Coffee Company, Bionic Black, maxed out, highly caffeinated cold brew. What's going on, everybody? I'm Kevin, the Cold Brew Mechanic, and yes, we have been drinking for the last week the Inspired Coffee Company Bionic Black Maxed Out Small Batch Coarse Ground Coffee, highly caffeinated, supposed to be twice the caffeine as a typical cup of cold brew coffee, which, if you are a fan of cold brew coffee, you'll know a standard cup of cold brew coffee has like twice the caffeine as a hot cup of coffee. So that'll tell you how much caffeine is in this. Now, we've switched up the way that we're doing the reviews on these because I really couldn't get, there were sometimes doing some of these or drinking some of these coffees are really, really good. Like it's on my day off, I'm in the office, and then I start drinking it when I'm at work, and I'm like, hey, this is still good, but this isn't something I can drink every day. Either too sweet or too bitter. So I've been drinking them for usually about 5 days. Sometimes we'll only go 4 days, depending on when my filming schedule, or if it coincides with my work schedule. So this one we've been drinking for a full 5 days, I believe, because I don't know what day today is. And it's good. I like it. We did a whole series on Inspired Coffee Company on all of their flavored coffees, which for the most part, other than like that French, I'm not a French vanilla fan, I never will be. They were all really good. They had a chocolate one, I believe, like a mocha one. I've bought that since then, and I absolutely love that coffee. So they reached out to me after they saw all the videos. I had posted them for like months, and they're like, hey, we just found your videos, thanks. We've got a new one called the Maxed Out, and we'd like you to try it. And I'm like, yeah, for sure, I'll definitely try it. And then this one's called the Bionic Black, and I think from their Amazon store they had 3 or 4 different, like they had the Bionic Black, which I think is just the black, then I believe they had a vanilla. They all run $13 to $15. I'm not really good at this yet, so I don't have notes, I don't have anything else, but so we drank this one, and luckily it's not bitter, not sour. It's not as strong as I thought it would be. Because I'm a mechanic by trade, so I go to work every day. I take a cold brew with me, and anything that's too highly caffeinated, I really don't do at work, because it's Florida, it's hot, the caffeine, get you going, get your heart rate going, get your energy up, and I don't need that at 7:30 in the morning when it's already 95 degrees out. So I was expecting a little bit more, like it doesn't give you, the energy was there, but it wasn't like heart racing, heart palpitations, like you could feel it like in other cold brew coffees. So for me, like I said, just the like the double caffeine, if it is there, I'm sure it's measurable, and they're not lying on the package, because they seem like cool people talking to them. But for me, it just wasn't there, which is fine. I'm happy with that, because at the end of the day, this was a really good cold brew coffee, and their flavored stuff, I can't drink those at work every day. It's too sweet. It's just not good. It doesn't settle well with at work in the heat, and I want something a little bit more just traditional, refreshing, iced cold brew coffee, and that's what this is. It's just another great cold brew from a super cool company. So did I get notes of this? No, I got notes of just coffee. It's just cold brew coffee is all this one is. It is a dark. It's got just a little bitter, a little sour, but for me, I'd say most cold brews have that. But it was just one of those just refreshing coffees. So if you're looking to try a new coffee, or if you've tried this one, and then let me know what you thought of it. If you thought that it was really highly caffeinated and I am just now immune to caffeine, I don't know. Leave me a note down below. But in the meantime, like I said, hop on the Amazon. I'll leave all the links down below. I'll try and actually there's too many. Usually I'll put a YouTube card. We have a playlist on the channel that's called Inspired Coffee. Check out the playlist, all the different 6 videos I think of all their other coffees, and I'll put this in that playlist as well. So definitely check them out. They have an Amazon store, so I'll put a link to their Amazon store. You can check them out. You can check out all their other coffees. You can check out this one, and yeah, buy it. It's a good coffee. That's all I gotta say. And that's it. I'm gonna leave you with that. It's just a good coffee. So take from this review what you will. This horrible review. I don't even know. Did you learn anything? It's only like 6 minutes long, so probably not. So remember, as always, keep brewing.